everyone, I'm Kathy from Kathy Creates, where I try to inspire you to create. And tonight, Bob is joining me in the craft room. You can kind of see him a little bit, half of him. He's doing comments, and we'll be drawing names because he was asked to be here by special request, so he obliged. This is my segment on Craft Around the Clock, so make sure that you are following everyone and following that page as well. I'm going to pull up comments over here so I can try to follow along as well. And we will see. So when you get here, say hello so Bob knows you're here and you can start writing down names. Okay. Hello, Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy has shared us into the group, so we are ready to roll here. Okay, so I bought this little crate at Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree Plus piece, okay? So it was natural wood. I painted it white already. Y'all don't need to see me paint. Bob will turn down the volume here in a moment. Hello, Donna. Hello, Mom. Hello, Karen. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. So then I've got some foam, some floral foam. It's not really the right stuff. This is the stuff that you soak in the water, but it'll be fine. We're going to put that down here in the bottom. I cut these little slats on the laser last night because I couldn't find anything that fit perfectly. And I would have to have Bob get out the saw and all that. So it's like, just use the laser and cut it, okay? But if you wanted to do this project, what I would suggest is that you get the big popsicle sticks. They have those giant craft sticks. You could use those. They're long enough. You could cut them. Everything I had, it was either too thick and I couldn't cut it without getting out some of the big power tools, or it was too short. So I went ahead and just did it on the laser. And I do need in here for a minute. I forgot it. I need my Spanish moss. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to glue our, I'm not even going to take these out, I don't think. Because I think it'll go right through and it will make less of a mess. I'm not even going to take them out of this plastic. We're just going to leave them in the plastic. And we're going to glue these down. Okay? It is Bob. Just for you, Miss Kim. Say hello, Bob.
Hello.
All right, so all I'm going to do is glue this in. I'm going to flip this up for a moment so I can get some glue down in here. We're going to glue these down, and I'm going to put some up here as well so it adheres to the back. Okay, that's probably enough. And then I'm just going to poke this foam down in there, and we're just going to hold it for a moment. Kim's doing the happy dance because you're here. I told him that he was requested, and so Mom graciously said that she would bow out and let Bob do it, and he said, I'll do it tonight. I'm not doing it every night. So he is here for you, just for you, Miss Kim. Okay, so I have got that glued in there. Okay, so we've got that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Spanish moss, because I'm going to stagger these so that they fit and cover up the space I want to cover. All right, so we're going to take some Spanish moss. You're on your way home. How are you watching and typing if you're on your way home, girl? All right, so we're going to... I'm just going to put a thin layer of this because it is going to, oh, there's a big old chunk in here. We're going to throw that away. That's kind of gross. So we're going to just put a thin layer of this right here so that when you're looking through the slats, when I put these on, you'll see it a little bit, okay? Because I don't want to see the foam. I want to see the Spanish moss.
She's setting a line for her prescription.
Okay. I will let that slide then, I guess.
Oh, and she just got... Kim just got Happy Mail.
Kim just got a Happy Mail entry. No wonder she likes Bob. All right, so we're just gonna glue this down. It's melting the shrink wrap around it, but that's okay. It's still going down. The glue's going down. Doesn't really need much glue because we're gonna put the slats over it. Just putting some on there. We're gonna put more on the top in a minute. Let's do this first. Okay. Stuff is so messy, but I like the look of it. All right, so now we're going to glue these down. And I'm going to have to kind of push them down because with having that Spanish moss, it's kind of raised it up a little. So we're going to have to hold this down while it dries. Okay. Now I've got a little ooze going on, so I'm going to take my little spatula thingy here and scrape that off and try to hold this down so I make sure I get good connection here. Okay. Got ooze on this end I didn't see, but I think we got it. Okay, we're good. We're stuck down. So now we're going to do the same thing on this. Now I am going to skip just a teeny bit of space, okay? I'm going to skip just, I don't know, maybe 1/8 of an inch, not much.
Oh, Tracy and David said hello from
Hello, Miss Tracy.
Crafty Creations.
If y'all see some of my crafty sisters on here, make sure you're following them as well. They're more than welcome to come on my page, either by their page name or their personal name. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not monetized, so it doesn't hurt me one bit. I know you monetize ladies, it's a problem, but it's not for me. Okay, so I think that one's on good. Yep. So I'm using my Ryobi to do this because I want to make sure that we have good, it holds it. The regular hot glue, I'm not sure would completely hold this in place. All right, so I'm just wiping off the excess again, like I did on the other ones. So I don't want a bunch of glue blopping out everywhere. And as soon as I get this one done, I'll hold it up for you. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. All right, so now we've got a little front to it, and we have our little floral foam in there with a little bit of Spanish moss. So we're going to put some more glue in there, and we're going to put our Spanish moss, because we're going to poke down our, let me get some moss out before I put the glue out. We're going to poke down a bunch of floral stems in there. Okay, this stuff is so messy. Okay, that's plenty. Where's this mess up?
Not the backseat drive-through, but you could maybe leave a little bit more space in between the slats, and then more of the Spanish moss will pop out.
He's backseat driving. He's telling me how to craft, ladies.
I'm just giving you helpful ideas.
Is that it?
That's what it is.
Okay. I don't know if I agree, but all right. So the idea with the Spanish moss is just so that the green foam doesn't show.
Your mom wants to know if you'll be able to poke through the glue.
I think so. Hope so. It's a good point. We'll find out. If not, don't do what I just did.
I missed what you said for what you said you were making. Sorry.
I'm just making a little floral arrangement. And don't be sorry. It's perfectly fine. Okay. So, we took the tray, crate, whatever you want to call it, okay? And we just made it into a little box that I put the floral foam down in the bottom. I put the slats over the top. There's a little bit of Spanish moss, so you can't see the floral foam through the slats. And now I've got that on top. So now we're just going to build up this floral. I've got these gorgeous florals that I got. These were from Walmart. They're
Rhonda
namesake.
just got Rhonda Repurposed Home Decor just got.
Miss Rhonda, you just got a Happy Mail entry. Aren't these beautiful? I thought these were so pretty. So I have these. I have a bunch of little pumpkins that we're going to use. We're going to slide these up because I don't think I need them super tall. We'll start out kind of tall and then we'll trim them back as we start. I'm just sliding up the floor or the greenery just so I can keep it on the stem. And I'm thinking we're probably going to use most of these. So let's just cut them all off.
Where did you get the flowers from?
These are from Walmart. I want to say they were like $4.98 or something for this whole bush of them. Which I don't know that we're going to use them all. Now that I see them cut, there's a lot of them here, and I'm not sure we're going to need all of those. I think it might be a bit much. Okay. So I'm going to try to turn this so you guys can see it as I'm doing it. We've got all kinds of things down here to poke in this. So we're just going to start. And I kind of want them to bend, so I'm going to bend them a little as we go. Hello, Miss Debbie. Okay, let's put one right here up top. And then let's go with one of these. I think that one needs to be short. Cooper's in here trying to find the perfect spot to lay. You know how they do that where they scratch and wiggle around and all the things? Yeah, that's what he's doing. All right, so we're going to make this one a little bit shorter.
Charlie, dude. Yes, we got it.
Actually, that might be enough of those because I've got a bunch of other things to go in this. Okay, so we have those. So let's set these aside. If we need them, we'll use them.
Deborah Kimball says, hello, my name is Debbie, and I am new to your page.
Welcome, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. All right, so these stems, I got at Hobby Lobby, $2.99, 40% off for fall. So, you know, what is that, $1.70 or so I paid for these? And let me get the price tag off, and then we will show you a little closer. If I can get it off, there we go. Okay, so this has got several little pieces to it, and I think I'm going to leave it connected, maybe. It might be too long. I think it's going to be too long. I think we're going to have to tear it apart and put them in individually. Let's see. It's got lots of stems in here, so we're going to go in the back here. Put that one in.
Patty Mason says that is real pretty.
Thank you, Patty. Hello, Miss Mary from Ocean Breeze and Me. Welcome, welcome. Okay, it's taking shape. See what we've got going on?
Mary Knaus sprinkled.
That's Mary Nouse, and yes.
Nouse. I'm sorry, Mary Nouse.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Mary. I appreciate that.
And she got Happy Mail.
And you just got a Happy Mail entry. I think Mary might have been one of my very, very first Happy Mails when I first started doing them. I know she got one, and I think it was one of the first ones.
Tracy Ann Davis said very pretty.
Thank you. I think it's going to be really pretty. I'm just going to keep playing with it until we get it just so. So far, all I've used are 2 stems. I think these were, and I only used about half of them, and they were, what did I say? I think they were like $4.99. So, and then this was like $1.70 for all of this.
Mary now said I did get one with lots of goodies.
Okay, I thought so. All right, so we're gonna kind of leave that down. I'd like that one to go down, but it's not wanting to. Let's see if we can coax it into it here. There we go. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Now we're gonna do something to this. So I don't want too much hanging down, but we are gonna put some more in here. Now, I also have, and these were also from Walmart. Yep. These were also Walmart, and I want to say they were probably around the same price. So we're going to put a few of these in.
Surprised you're not putting a napkin on the bottom. You're doing one of your
Nope, we're going to do a...
hodgepodge.
Nope, we're doing one of these.
Okay. That would look good, though.
It would. It would. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to do 2 or 3 of these. We'll see.
Patty Mason Lynch said this is a great idea.
Thank you. I think it's just going to be really pretty sitting on a shelf. I think it's going to just really be a pretty piece.
You can hang it on the wall, too.
You could hang it on the wall. You could just put a little hanger on the back, a little sawtooth hanger, or you could even put, you know, just a little jute hanger on the back would be good. All right, do I want to add, I think that might be out of that. So now I have these pumpkins that I got at Hobby Lobby. This whole thing, $10.99, 50% off, or 40, I guess falls 40. And it's got some gorgeous, look at these pumpkins. Look at that. I love these. They're just so pretty. And I think we're going to tuck a couple of these in here. And then it's got some little, just extra little things. It's got some little succulents. It's got this little guy. I just think that's really pretty. So we're going to put this one over here. That's going to kind of tie in this green. And now I did get some of the skewers out. We're going to use a skewer. And we're going to just poke this up. These should, yep, it does. I thought it would. Poke those in. Let's cut this off. We should be able to poke this down and have it stay. Okay. So we have our little pumpkin in there. Look how cute that is. And these rest of these are kind of big, so I'm not sure I'm going to use those. I thought I had, yeah, I do. I have some of these, which are a little bit smaller.
Rhonda Repurpose says cute.
And I think that's the same size. All right, so we're going to use this. We're going to see if this will work. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Yep, I need a longer stem. That's not long enough now that I cut it. So let's... I don't know about you guys, but I never really open the package of these because then they just go everywhere. So I just keep pulling them out and poke a hole in the top and pull them out. So let's see. I only need to cut a little off of this one. I think this guy will be cute right up here.
Oops, somebody's...
All right, so we've got a couple little pumpkins in there.
Oh, that's good.
Look how cute that is. Yeah, I really like that. Need something right here. So I don't know if this little succulent will go in there. What else do I got down here? Yeah, I kind of like that. What do you guys think? That little succulent down there in the corner? I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, now, we're going to set this aside. I'm still debating on a bow. I haven't 100% decided if we want a bow on this or not.
Sharon Baker nicely said, I like the white pumpkin. Sherry Drew said, hello, Kathy. Hi, Sherry.
Hello, ladies.
And
welcome, welcome.
Sharon Baker said, nice.
Thank you. So we're going to leave that just like that for right now. I'm going to bring in...
Kim Water Eaton, this is funny. So Kim Water Eaton said, I'm home, so I'm back. and she came in at 6:34, so she gets another one.
He's timing it, and you won another entry, Kim. Okay, so we're going to do this. Now, this is a brand new little kit that I just did last night. It's very delicate, so if you do purchase this, you will need to be careful. But look how cute this is. I just couldn't resist, so I had to do it. I know it was kind of a risk with it being so delicate, but...
No problem, Kim.
All right, so I am going to take down our pieces. And it just says give thanks is the word, or words. And I did link it to the top. And Bob, if you want to grab the link and post it.
Where'd you do the link?
The link is, well, you'd have to go to our website. It's Give Thanks. Okay. Is the name of it. And then I did link it to the top of the post, but I don't know if you can get it from there. Hey, Miss Tracy. This one is, it comes with the two pieces, that, the backer board, the little, I don't even know what this is called, the little wreath kind of thing, I guess, and the words, and it's $9 shipped to you. That includes shipping. So let's see, we need to do
nice picture of you.
This. What picture are you talking about?
It comes up with the subscription.
Oh, okay.
If you log in, you get the little...
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to our website, you will be asked to join our email list, because I do have some pretty cool things that are going to be coming down the line here that you want to be on our email list. There's some neat things that we're going to be doing. Not only just a subscription, but I do have a special that I'm not going to announce yet because I haven't worked out all the details, but it's going to be pretty neat. You're going to get a little taste of the subscription box. And don't worry, those that have the subscription box already, that are members of the group, you're going to get the same thing. So don't fret about that. I got you. I take care of my girls. Oops, my computer timed out.
Oh, Mom got it on there.
Oh, Mom got it. Did she?
So did I. Yep.
It doesn't show.
It's on
There it goes. Okay. Thank you, guys. And this was just a fun little thing that when I was thinking about what I was going to do tonight, I was like, I want something different. So I couldn't find what I was looking for in my stash, so I made it. All right.
Oh, Tracy wrote Droid. Got the...
Miss Tracy got the next Happy Mail entry.
Did I say that right?
I think it's Dorio.
Dorio. Okay.
She is one of my subscribers to my subscription group. And we are going live. Don't forget, Tracy, Saturday night at 7 p.m. we have our live craft night for the subscription box. So if you want in on that fun, you got to join. So when I do these little kits like this, or any of our laser cut things.
Yep, this T is silent. Dorio.
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. I always dab up and down with these sponges. I don't drag it because then you'll get a bunch of excess paint on the edges. Unless that's what you want. But that is not what I want, so. And all of our kits, with the exception of just a couple, and it's because of the way they're designed, have this sticky back. There's only a couple on our website that do not, and that's because they're not stackable, or they don't, you know, you can't put the pieces completely together. So I'm just going to give this one more coat, and we should be good to go to start assembling. And then I'm going to decide whether I'm going to grunge up my box. I think I will, because you guys know I like to do that. And whether or not we need a bow. So you guys think about it. Do we need a bow?
This is a cute little bow.
All right. All right, so let's move this out of the way. We are done with the paint. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're great. We've got 20 minutes yet. We have plenty of time. Okay, so like I said, this piece is a little fragile. You do need to be somewhat careful.
Well, since you got extra time, you got new people that are coming on, so why don't you tell them what you've got inside that box?
Yeah, I will. Give me 1 second. I'm right in the middle peeling this one. So the key to this one is to get it peeling in the right direction, and it just all pops off. Cooper's gonna growl at something.
Well, Teddy's trying to come in.
Oh. Since both Mommy and Daddy are in the craft room, the dogs want to be in, and Cooper's not wanting Teddy to come in. Okay.
Cheryl Carroll said, hello, crafty sister.
Hello, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I mean, come on. Look how cute that is. All right, so what we did,
Hey.
I'm going to refresh what we did here. So this is a little crate that I got at Dollar Tree Plus, okay? It did not have these slats on it. I would cut these slats on my laser if, you know, you need to cut them. The best thing to use, honestly, would be craft sticks. You can buy those really long craft sticks that are about this wide, and I would just do that. I was out of those, so I just went out and cut them. But you could just put those across.
Jan Edelman just got Happy Mail.
Okay, Jan Edelman, you just got an untreated Happy Mail. Then I took, well, before I glued these down, I put floral foam down in the bottom. I put some Spanish moss over the top so you couldn't see the floral foam through the slats. Then I glued the slats on. And then I just started tucking flowers and pumpkins in this, okay? Now this part is from our website, okay? So now I'm just gonna place all these down so I can get my spacing. I always recommend that you do your spacing first. Lay your pieces out because all of our pieces have the sticky back on them, and once you stick it down, it's down. Cooper's coming up to say hello. Can I see him? Yeah, he's in the corner there.
There's Cooper. Let's see what Mama's doing.
Here's my Koopy bear. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, too long.
Okay. So once you stick these down with the sticky back, they're down for good. So you want to make sure that they're where you want them. And I think this all needs to come up just a smidge. There we go. Yep, I think that's good. So I'm going to do the thanks first. It's going to be easier to get my spacing. Miss Tracy says, hello, Cooper. Now Teddy's saying, Dad, where's my turn? I want to be on camera.
Kim wants to know where the pumpkins are from.
They're from Hobby Lobby. They came in, where did I put that box? It's behind your computer.
And here's the other one.
And there's my teddy bear.
Jeffrey, see what Mama's doing. See what Mama's doing.
You gonna give me a kiss? No, you're gonna be bashful? No kisses? No kisses. Okay. No, Mom. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do our letters. You must have been driving. Yeah, they're from Hobby Lobby. As soon as I get this glued down, I'll pick up the box. It was a whole box of them, and they're really pretty. And the succulent came from that, too.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes, they are handsome puppies.
And they're spoiled rotten. These little letters are a little trickier, but just take your time and you can get them. Yours are too, Tracy. Yeah. That just means they're well loved, right? Okay. I gotta get this lined up. There we go. All right. So Bob picked that up, so I'll show Kim. This is how they came, Kim. They're from Hobby Lobby, and they're like that. Ooh, there's a cute little one. I should have put that one in. The short, squatty one. Look at that one. Isn't that cute?
Well, that would have fit better in there, wouldn't it?
Than that, yeah. That's okay. I don't want two of the same color right next to each other. Welcome,
First
Mary.
time watching you. I live in Denver, North Carolina. Where are you coming from? We are from Lucky, Ohio, which is right in the Toledo Bowling Green area. Hey, and she got Happy Mail.
And you just got a Happy Mail entry, Miss Mary. Okay.
Let her know what the Happy Mail
Yeah, I will.
is.
So that is the little give thanks. All right. And it has sticky back on it. So I'm just going to put it down here. So Happy Mail, what Happy Mail is we draw names throughout my live broadcasts. And then once a month, I send out a gift to one of y'all. I draw a name and we send it out a gift. And it's usually craft supplies and or, I gotta get some of the Spanish moss off of here so it'll lay flat. And or pieces. It's always got something from our wood shop in it because we make signs and all kinds of things. And it's usually got some kind of a craft kit or a piece of a craft kit or something.
Hello, Ramona.
Okay. Look how cute that is. Once a month or two. Oh, stop, Mom. Yes, I'm late this month. I haven't drawn. But I always make it right. So if I do miss a month where I didn't draw, then I will go back and I'll draw two. I'll put all the names in and we'll draw two. I always make it right. I never have cheated anyone. Okay. I think we are going to do a bow.
People are chiming in right now. Very cute, super cute, pretty. Love that.
Isn't that cute? Now imagine this sitting on like your kitchen counter. Wouldn't that be adorable? Sitting in your kitchen counter, your coffee bar, something like that. I think that would be really cute. So now I'm thinking, do I want a full bow or just a raffia? Or should we just...
I think her name is Fatima.
Fatima?
Fatima. She said, haha, moms are the best.
Right? I know. Mom always rats me out.
Yeah, gotta keep you, somebody's got to keep you honest.
I have this gorgeous fall ribbon. This was from Hobby Lobby. $9.99. Of course, it's 40% off or whatever. So let's try. Let's just do a bow with this and see if we like it. We may not use it. It might be too much.
Jen Edelman said very cute, super cute. Karen S. Baker nicely said cute.
Thank you, ladies.
Mary Lindberry, I love this.
Thank you.
So are the berries related? Related? So we have several berries on here tonight.
Oh, I see. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't have any berries in here. I'm not sure. Almost got my name right. Fatima. Okay, got it. We're getting there. We'll get it. All right. I might put this like on a stick and mount it in there.
Hey, don't you grab me. You quit licking.
You hear him? He's being a sassy little one. Okay, am I deciding? Do I want... Will you hand me that dark green ribbon up there? Or actually the olive one. There's a solid olive one.
This one?
Nope, that's the dark green. It's right on that neck. Yep, that's it. That would match this perfect. Yep, it does. Like that. So and this one is also from Hobby Lobby. I think this one was from last year. I don't know if they have it again this year or not, but this is just a pretty green that matches this perfect. I mean, look how well that matches. That matches that so well.
Gotta have a bow on it.
Bingo, we got it, she said. Of course we have to have a bow. It wouldn't be a Kathy Creates if it doesn't have a bow, would it? I think y'all would be disappointed in me, wouldn't you? All right, so and of course, you know what I'm pulling out now. The raffia is coming out. All right. So we are going to just match up our ends. And we're going to make a loop one way, and then we're going to go back the other way and just do it all the way down.
Dorio got another one.
Miss Tracy, you got another one, girly. I know, there's no buffalo plaid. Can you believe it? I know.
That's too bad.
Bob, that's too bad.
It ain't like we don't have enough buffalo plaid in the house now.
I know. Well, not everybody loves buffalo plaid. I love buffalo plaid, but he doesn't count. He doesn't get a vote.
No, I don't get a vote. At least it's not pink.
At least it's not pink, because my logo is pink. So he knows.
Well, years ago, that was your thing. It was pink and hearts, so it looked like Cupid threw up in our living room.
Did you guys hear that? I'm not sure they can hear you completely, but because I have a mic on. Can you guys hear him?
Hear me complaining and whining in the back?
Right. Kibitzing from the Peanut Gallery. So right now, all I'm doing is I'm dovetailing. I'm dovetailing my ends. So all you have to do that is you're going to fold your ribbon in half. You're going to go from the outside bottom edge up to the center fold about an inch up or so. And then when you open it up, you have this nice little dovetail. Okay? They can hear you, honey. I know, Mary, I'm not using buffalo plaid. I know. It's shocking.
Yep, he said Cupid. I said it looked like Cupid threw up in our living room years ago. Everything was hearts and pink.
He's not wrong. Years ago. I've went away from that a long time ago.
Yeah.
When we first got married, the poor guy, yeah. All right, so I'm going to take my ribbon. I'm going to fold it in thirds. We're going to cheat our ends down a little bit, okay? And then we're going to lay that down on the table. We're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to fold it in thirds, cheat our ends down, lay it on the table. Okay, now I always do, if you look, I always make this, sometimes I'll do them with 2 or 3 or even 4 ribbons, but I always make each ribbon a little bit shorter, the loops, okay, as you can see, so that way you can see all the ribbon. All right, now we're going to take our raffia little bundle, and we're going to put it in the middle. We're going to flip the whole thing over and start to tie it. Do I want to put... No, I don't think so. I was thinking about using the burlap, but there's so much going on here. I don't think we want to add more. So now I'm going to start to gather it. Before I pull it tight, I'm going to pinch it together like so. Okay, so it's almost like it's gathered or pleated almost. And then we're going to pull it tight. So I got my raffia the wrong way. There we go. Before I pull it, I'm always checking to see where that raffia is. Because as you can see, it's kind of up. We want it more in the middle, so we're going to adjust that before I tie it tight.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Okay, so now it's in the middle. So now we can go ahead and tie it. Oh, I sure did, Dawn. I did. I was young and dumb, you know. She said, you didn't do that to your husband. Yes, I did.
You're good.
At least now it's more neutral. There's a lot of buffalo plaid. There is a lot of buffalo plaid, but at least it's neutral. It's not pink. It's not... I have a big chocolate brown wall. And that was his color. He picked that out.
Yep.
So.
Tracy says, so Mom, you painting your ghost teal.
Right? Okay, so there's our bow. Now I'm thinking...
Oh, Kim said she got her Christmas napkins today.
Ooh, yay. All right, so let's see. I think we're going to stick this on one of these sticks.
Your mom says she's not going to paint her ghost teal.
She'll probably paint the board teal or something. She'll paint the ghost white. What color are you painting the board, Mom? All right, so we are going to tie this on.
Said beautiful bow.
Thank you.
I'm going to give everybody a fair chance. At 6:55, I'm getting the next name. So if you want to get on now, start making comments.
I'm going to tie this on. I'm hoping this will work. This may or may not work. I've never done this before. So we will see. That's pretty good, but I think we're going to cut it a little bit.
So I'm going to look down at 6:55, and whoever's name is there last is the one that's going to get picked.
Tracy said she's got 2 already.
Ramona.
Oh, wow, it did. Where did you get it at, Karen? So I usually get that at Hobby Lobby. All right, so let's see if we can fish this down in there.
Ramona Bruner.
Ramona Bruner, you got the next Happy Mail.
What time do you have to log on?
7. We got 5 minutes.
So at 6:59 will be the last one.
6:59, he says, is going to be the last one. I don't think I like that bow in there. I don't like it.
Let's see.
It looks smushed and...
No, this is one time where the bow screwed it up.
Yeah, I don't like the bow. Bow's coming out. We're going to pull that bow out. Although, we might... Maybe it's because it's in there too far. Maybe if I put it in here.
Just leave it off.
Just leave it off. Bob's like, leave it off.
Yeah, I don't think it needs it. I
feel like this looks weird. I need something.
Well, I think if you put something behind it and kind of built it up a little bit more, maybe, something like that.
I think we need to add another. Because we've got 3 or 2 back there, and it just looks like 2 pillars standing up. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. See these 2 things? These 2 little, I think they're called heather. They look a little weird to me. So we're going to add something back there. We're going to see if we add one of these, or maybe we'll add another big flower. I don't know.
I think something that'll kind of stick out from it, too. Maybe be a little bit more in front of it.
Too much with the bow, I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe on the outside corner, maybe. That might be a solution. We'll see. Let's add this in and see what we get. Needs to go down a little more. Yeah, I don't like that either. Nope, don't like that. Let's try maybe a cream.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I like that better. That's better. It just needed something back there.
There you go.
So the box came from, it was a Dollar Tree Plus item, and it was a crate like this, okay? I added the slats to it. I painted it. It was, excuse me, the neutral color, okay? And then I just started building it up with flowers. I put the Spanish moss down in the bottom.
What are you chewing on?
Over the floral foam, and then I just started building it up, okay? So that is all I have for you guys tonight. Right, Kim? I know. Decisions. It's like something's just not jiving, but I think we got it now.
You gotta talk for 2 more minutes. One more minute.
We've got Bob, tell me talk. You gotta talk for 2 more minutes.
One more. Teddy, would you quit chewing stuff up in here?
Teddy's going nuts in here because there's all kinds of stuff. You know what? Is there more?
Spit it out.
There is not in there.
It's usually Cooper doing this.
Yes, it is. I want one of these in it. I want one more of these.
Give. Spit it out. Whatever you got, spit it out.
Are in my needs, right?
Spit it out.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was fun to turn it vertical. So I think we're going to, I'm still not loving the back. So we're going to add this. That's better. Okay. We need a little more dimension in the back. Yes, most of the Dollar Trees have become pluses, especially in our area. So.
Oh, Tracy Droit, got another one.
Tracy Dorio, remember?
Dorio.
You just got another one. So yeah, I love this. I love this little thing. This little thing, like I said, is on our website. It's $9 shipped to you. That includes the shipping. And if you want to make these little slats, just get those really big popsicle sticks. I got some Spanish moss sticking out the bottom here. Just get some of those really large craft sticks, and you can make your slats. The ones I had weren't big enough, so that's why I went out and cut them on the laser. Now, I think the very last thing I'm going to do, which I've got 1 minute. I'm going to take some of my distressing ink, and I am going to go around it. Where'd my paper towel go? Sometimes this gets too much. So we're going to go around our edges with the distressing ink. Kind of grunge it up just a smidge.
Karen Baker
And
nicely says she likes the little plaque.
Thanks. Our time is up, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off.
Kim says she likes it. You could change that in the different seasons.
Yes, you could. Definitely could.
And Elizabeth says your fur baby is so cute.
They're ornery as the dickens.
He's a monster.
And he's a spoiled little stinker.
Little buddy.
Okay, so I did distress it just a smidge. I got a little too much down here, so I'm going to sand that off a little bit. But there you go. And it is time for our next creator on Craft Around the Clock. So make sure you stick around and check them out. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.